Alright, so Merciless Vaughn here with another solo leveling Arise video, and in this one we're going to be going over some of the new stuff that is going on now. The game just recently had its first major update, and we're going to talk about some of the things in the update. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, you've been here for a while, subscribe. I want to get to 350 subscribers. Now with all that said, let's go ahead and get started. So first things first here, this is just basically the update with the new hunter Alicia that just came out recently. And the first thing we have here is a new JinWoo weapon called Scotty. It's an SSR attribute water, and this is just basically a video I guess showing you the weapon. I haven't really looked at it myself. And then here we do have the new hunter Alicia here, as you can see. This is just basically the details about, just the water attribute hunter and her exclusive weapon. Yeah, as you can see here, she's an SSR water and she's a mage class, and her exclusive weapon is the Witch of the Snowstorm. And then we have some new costumes for Alicia and JinWoo, which you can see here as well. That's what those look like. And then the new content, Battlefield of Chaos. Battlefield of Chaos, where you can defeat randomly appearing bosses, will be added. There are a total of 5 battlefields, and different battlefields are opened daily. Each battlefield consists of several tiers, and you can challenge the higher tiers after clearing the lower tiers. The conditions for forming a team and the recommended attributes differ based on the type and tier of the battlefield. The Battlefield Chaos is unlocked after clearing Chapter 15 and can be accessed through the lobby compass. So basically, to unlock the battlefield, you have to clear Chapter 15. And this is the new gem system. The gem system where you can apply stats by upgrading gems, and slots will be added. Gems can be obtained in the Battlefield Chaos and Celebration coin exchanges. Stats obtained from gem equipment will be applied to all JinWoo, Hunter, and Shadows. And as well, you need to complete Chapter 15 to be able to unlock the gem system. Hunter Archive new story added. They just basically added, Alicia to the Hunter story. In the bond system, a bond system will be added where you can check out the stories and bonds between various hunters and claim rewards based on the growth of each hunter. And this can be unlocked after clearing Chapter 3. And here we just have the Raid Up Celebration 7-day checkup event. Basically, you just get some login rewards if just log in for the next week. And then the Raid Up event for the new hunter. And then a release, campaign celebration, lucky capsules. Participate in a lucky capsules event to win various rewards. Growth tournaments to claim various rewards as you level up hunters and accumulate points. Just basically complete the missions to earn points and get rewards. It added Silver Mane, JinWoo, and Scotty in the custom draw, so you can get that hunter and JinWoo's new weapon from the draw system. And some balance adjustments for certain hunters and weapons. I guess we can just go ahead and take a look at these. Balance for some certain monsters. So you can just pretty much look at those here. And there's some stuff in the shop. Don't care about that. Yeah, the rest of this is just basically shop stuff. System improved, decrease the difficulty of extreme evasion. Improve to ensure that the users of JinWoo and Hunter skills are not disrupted in certain circumstances when playing story content. So I guess they made it easier to extreme dodge. And that's okay, I guess. And just some various bug fixes. So I guess we can take a look at the Hunter bounces and changes to see if they nerfed anybody and see who they all just buff. Let's see here. Advancement tier 2, the user's HP increases by 5%. Oh, they basically increases this hunter's HP by 8%. Here. They both JinWoo. I guess they increased his basic attack damage a decent amount. Yeah, they just buffed his damage quite a bit. As you can see here, the before stats and the after stats. Yeah, it seems they just buffed all of his skills. which is pretty good. And let's see, increase skill range, increase skill range. Okay, yeah, the range of her abilities were kind of short in my opinion, so I'm glad they just buffed that. The Emma, before when the user uses a basic attack and gets hit, the heat absorption effect is applied once. So now it's applied twice. Cool. Here's Wu Jin Chul. I see they just increased his damage of his skills here. Sorry, I can't really fit everything all on the screen here. I'm just kind of going back and forward. See, they increased his damage. I'm not saying the names mostly because, I'm not really good with names, but Yunho, they just, I guess, they increased his basic attack skills. And, just increase the damage of all of his attacks as well. And just various other buffs to other hunters that you can just pretty much see here. But I'm looking for, oh, here she is. Oh, they didn't nerf her, they actually buffed her. They buffed Chaha in. I honestly thought they were going to nerf her. Okay, so they increased her basic attack and core attack. They increased her skill damage, her support skill damage. Yeah, okay, that's pretty significant. I honestly thought they were going to nerf her. Okay, glad they didn't do that. So it doesn't look like any hunters got nerfed from the looks of it. Yeah, and this is just basically the SRs here. Okay, cool. I guess now we can take a look at the new hunter. So here is the new hunter. I guess we can just take a look at her banner. She's in here, right up 6%. And then we have the other old hunters, and then we have the weapons here as well. His new weapon isn't in here. You have to go over here. And as you can see here, add a new lineup. Yeah, they basically added him and his weapon in there. So there's that. Going back to her, we can take a look at her, see what she does. Here's her weapon. Increases the user's core attack damage by 10%. When the ice body armor effect activates, it increases water damage dealt by 5% for 20 seconds. Cooldown is 30 seconds. And then at max, this is just basically what this looks at maxed out. Go ahead and look at her skills. I like to take a look at the character's passive first. When the element internal frost, winter storm, or ice needle is used, they apply the frost effect to the user. Frost activates core attack, so the user's core attack changes to bitter cold spear. When the user uses bitter cold spear, it consumes frost instances up to 3 instances at once. Bitter cold spear's damage increases by 60% per frost instance that has been consumed, increasing up to 180%. Duration infinite, stacking up to 5 times. And then that's just basically, the amount of dupes that you get increases. Her passive ability. Take a look at her basic attack. So her skills look like they scale off of her attack, so you would want to use like some equipment that, increases her attack and stuff. So Touch of Winter is her basic attack, core attack, frost arrow. Then here's her basic skill, Winter Storm. That's for that. Deals water elemental damage. When the skill hits, it has a 30% chance to freeze the target. When a user uses the skill, it applies ice body armor effect to their team members. Freeze, the skill interrupts the target, and then ice body armor creates a shield equal to 6% of the user's attack. And it also removes debuff, which is pretty good. Because that bleeding effect is very, very annoying. I've been facing a lot of enemies with that. Second skill, Ice Needle. It applies the airborne effect when the skill hits the target. Here is her support skill. Deals water damage. Applies the airborne effect when the first hit lands. It freezes the target. And also applies the ice body armor effect. Quick time skill. It applies the airborne effect. Using this skill grants the ice body armor effect as well. And then here's her ultimate, Absolute Zero. When the final hit lands, inflicts the airborne effect. Also inflicts freeze. This skill applies 5 instances of frost for the user. And this is just basically her skills maxed out. Overall, seems like a pretty solid character. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Alright, and so here is the capsule draw event that you can see here. You have some missions here that you can do just to get these tickets. I guess since I logged in, I can just go ahead and do that. And then I guess I'll do times 2 draws and see what happens. And we got those rewards. And on the side here, if you do 100 draws, it appears you can get her weapon for free, which is really good. But yeah, just make sure you log in and complete these missions every day, and pretty much just make sure you get her weapon for free. And up next here we have the bond system. So I guess you just collect the characters. I guess from here we have the surveillance team. And as you can see here, if you just basically complete these missions, and just reach them to a certain level, you can get these rewards here. I can just pretty much go ahead and collect these. And it appears every character has their own rewards. Just collecting these real quick. Yeah. So basically you can just finish these out and just get rewards from those. I can collect these later. And yeah, so just basically more rewards for collecting characters, which is always good. Alright, so unfortunately I am not able to show you the new Battlefield of Chaos, mostly because I have not yet completed chapter 15. So I really can't show you that or the gem system, unfortunately. But I'll continue to work on it, and when I get there, I guess I can, just do a video on it. But anyways, that was just a quick overview of the, new hunter, the weapons, and all the new updates that came to the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching. As usual, until next time.